Hello YouTube. Just managed to find two more flutes that I owned, and they're still in good shape, and I've been playing them today, thank goodness. Let me turn this on, this portable light that Dad has. Yeah, there we go. This one I bought at the Memphis Zoo. Apparently it's supposed to be like the same tuning as Chinese related. As you can see, it only has 6 holes, and but it has a whistle area, so it's a lot like normal flutes, but it's not like the Chinese digi flute, where the digi is the Chinese side blown, flute that's really quite large and massive, And then I'm going to start doing these, showing these from size. Then I managed to find this one and gave it a good coat of, of mineral oil. I gave it a little dab of mineral oil, and it still plays well. So the mineral oil managed to make it look really pretty. And then I added this instead of the silver. Now it looks more Japanese than it used to. So I think it looks better that way. So this apparently that looks very not Chinese, Japanese. I actually studied the way it would look, but I don't think it'd really be this glossy and lumpy. But I didn't do so bad though for that. Usually, yes, they would have a slight curve, like that. They leave that there. They'd lump it that way so that it could, fit to their to under the lower lip a lot easier. And then this is my Shakuhachi flute, and I located it not long ago. It's very, very thick walled, so you can tell it's not going to crack anytime soon. It's a traditional Zen Shakuhachi. These are this one is pentatonic scale. In other words, it's going to have 4 on top, 1 on the bottom for the thumb. But it's really quite good. It's I used to. Oh, I didn't mean to bump that. That's okay. Anyways, I decided to go ahead and show my my other, which is a Peruvian flute. Now, the Peruvian are they're like Native American people, but there's still Peruvian people in existence, but they're more mixed with Spanish, people of South America and stuff like that, because they immigrated down there a lot. This one is really beautiful. It has 1 hole on the bottom for extra, notation, a little bit of it, and the way you play it, it's different, but it sounds a little bit like the Shakuhachi in some cases, only with more notation holes, more fingering holes. So, and that's it. And then actually, then last but not least is my Chinese shun instrument. It would be called shun in Mandarin, but if it was Cantonese, it would be hun. And this is actually made of real clay. Yeah, it's tuned in. Yeah, if you see right there, it's here's that. I guess that light really does help. Then I've yet to clean it on the inside, and that's what it's going to need. What you do is you just fill it up with water. You close off all the holes in this too. The top one you blow into, like you blow across for the notation. You shake it, and then you pour it out, getting rid of all of that that spare dust that collected in it. And After that, you have to wax it, though. I mean, that's just something you're going to have to do, you know, to be able to give it a good hollow sound to it, you know, resonation. Give it a good hollow resonating tone. And that's about it, you know. But you can see right there how it was fired, you know, how you can see the grain. Let me see if I can, yeah, I can turn the torch on. You can tell with all of that, all of those lines, that's how it was tempered in the kiln. Definitely kiln fired clay. So you talk about beautiful, just gorgeous, man. Yeah, it sounds good. I mean, I need to play these flutes a lot more. That's what I know. So that's about it, you know. And this one is pretty easy to play. I just don't have time for you know, demonstration. But that's about it. That's all the good ones I have right now. I still yet to find the rest of the ones I have. I have some Irish ones, some Irish tin whistles that I have not been playing in a long time. But when I locate it, I'm going to show the tin whistles on a video, you know. And the tin whistle, actually, I have one that really does sound good. It's in key of C, like the shinobi, the Japanese shinobi flute here that I have. But it's a higher key of C. It's higher C. So that's mostly what Irish people used. You know, they use high C and low C, high D and low D. But the low D and the low C are more were once more at one time more used by chieftains and elders to resemble their status, you know, their status in the Scottish and Irish clans, and that was how it was. I mean, you had to respect them, you know, and help them every day. But that was an honor to be able to get that chance, you know, and not many people had the chance. But you know, even meet one, you've got to be very polite with them. That's something everyone should do whenever they meet an elder. When they meet the acquaintance of an elder, they're going to have to be polite about it. Yeah. So that's about it. This is Concord Badger signing off.